what you all been waiting for, ain't it?
Hey, what's up guys, Spawny here, welcome to episode 11 of our Extravaganza. If you guys remember the last episode, we were trading Michel Bastos, the left mid, to the left wing position, and we were actually making some pretty good profit. We got up to about over 40,000 coins, made like 24,000 coins profit. If you didn't check that episode, you might want to go check that out because I think it's a pretty good method that you guys can try with other players as well. So, we're building a new squad builder, and we're building a gold French League 1 side. I know I was looking at the comments, you guys wanted me to build a hybrid. Unfortunately, I already started building this side before that. So in the next squad builder we'll do is we'll do a hybrid squad. I know you guys like to see what kind of squad you can build with different nationalities and different leagues, whatever it is, and still get that 100 chemistry. So some of the players we got was a striker, Abba Mayang, I believe his name is. I know I'm probably pronouncing that right, and I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments how it is pronounced. But he's a really good player. He's got like 93 pace and actually pretty decent shooting. There's an informed version of him at right wing, but he goes for a little too much than I could afford at this moment because I'm sure I think he goes for like 35,000 on the Xbox, and it just wasn't going to be enough coins for me to build a squad around him. So some of the other players I got Lucas, Pastore, Lavezzi. I'll show you. And I wanted to get Lavezzi, but to play him in a 4-5-1 formation was pretty much my only option if I still wanted to play with Lucas and Pastore, because 4-3-3, those guys aren't center midfielders, they're center attacking midfielders, and it just probably wasn't going to work out. So I'm hoping that changing Lavezzi to a left wing to a left mid isn't going to be too detrimental to the squad. We'll see how it works out. Right here I got Inform Fani, probably the best right back in the league as an inform. I think there might be one other right back with higher rating than him, but overall his stats, I think they're really good, and I think it was worth it. I can probably sell him for maybe a little bit more than I bought him for. And I said, heck, why not get an inform in our nice little squad that we got here? So as we're going into the first game, some of the players I got, as we're just going through this, my right midfielder Budabez, there's pretty slim pickings at right midfielder in the French League 1. There's a couple right wings I could have gone with Menez, but I didn't want to switch him to a right midfielder. And so Budabez, he has 4-star skills. Actually a pretty good player. I've played a couple games with him, and you'll see some of the goals that he scores. Alex, Sacco, my left back, right back Fani, of course. Left midfielder Lavezzi, Pastore. We got Valbuena, the upgraded 82 version, which you can pick up for like 400 or 500 coins, so it's definitely worth it. And then Lucas, and center midfielder we got Bodmer, and we also picked up David Beckham to back up Bodmer. So we'll probably switch those guys in and out whenever they need fitness. In this first game, we go up against an all-Brazilian side. They got Robinho, Hulk, some of the best players on this side. And Aubameyang just absolutely just runs past the defense right here and just puts it right past the goalie. Couldn't really ask for much better. I didn't think it was that fast. And something that I actually like about him is he's actually a pretty tall player with that blazing pace. So he can probably get up in the air for some headers for me if I needed him to. Right here, my opponent gets a nice little corner off a pretty decent shot, and Felipe Santana usually just destroys me with his headers off these corners. But right here, he just beat me with the rebound right back to him and just puts it right past my goalie. So that was a little bit frustrating. Never seems to fail that Felipe Santana can score against me off corners. But right here, the new guy, Budabez, he's left-footed, so it's a pretty nice little volley right off the cross, and that's how that one ended. Kind of uneventful, but I did have pretty much 2 times as many shots as him. I had 18, he had 9, and I'm hoping to win when I take 18 shots. And then we're just going straight into the next game. We pretty much have no coins, but we do pick up that center back Nkulu. He's actually pretty pacey. He is upgraded version. You can pick him up for like 1,000 coins. Certainly worth it. And then in this next game, go up against an all-Italian Serie A side. They got Miccoli, all those good guys, and this was a tough game right here. Budabez off corner with that was a nice little left-footed shot. He's showing some pretty decent shooting so far. I've been pretty impressed. And then Pastore gets a nice little shot, rebound. Aubameyang gets a nice little diving header right past the goalie, and I'll certainly take that because I am up 2-0. And usually when I'm up 2-0, I can I can relax a little bit, but sometimes they come back and score really quick goals, and just like this, look how this one played out. Went right to Mickley, he puts it right past my goalie, and oh my gosh, and not even like 3 minutes, accelerated minutes later, he comes back. This is what I hate. I tackle him, it bounces right to Pirlo, and he just puts it right in the top net, and it was just frustrating. But Bodmer right here, I really like this. He was not coming at me. Decided to do a couple step overs, go to the strong foot, and it ended up working out. I was pretty happy after that one. Ended up winning 3-2 against Scrub Nation, and we end up winning our first 2 games with this new side. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, and we'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.